டாக்கீஸ் வியூவர்ஸ் எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு பெரிய ஹாய். நான் தான் உங்க ஹரிஷ். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட இருக்கிறவங்க யாருன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பயங்கரமான மல்டி ஃபெசிட்டட் பர்சனாலிட்டி. அதுவும் வந்து இப்ப ரீசெண்ட் டைம்ஸ்ல வந்து she has been doing amazing roles. லைக் இதை இவங்க தான் பண்ணணும், அவங்கள தவிர வேற யாரும் பண்ண முடியாது அப்படின்ற மாதிரியான ரோல்ஸை வந்து ப்ராப்பரா சூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எஸ், we are with லீலா சாம்சன் மேம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பேசுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம். she is a பத்மஸ்ரீ அவார்டி and she has also received கலைமாமணி அவார்ட். எஸ் மேம், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கேன். Thank you so much for coming and interviewing today.
So it is my pleasure first of all to start with you because இவ்ளோ பெரிய ஒருத்தர் வந்து நான் இன்டர்வியூ எடுக்கிறேன்றது வந்து it is a very proud moment for myself because I've been interviewing a great personality now. And மேம், இப்போ ஓகே கண்மணியா இருக்கட்டும், சில்லு கருப்பட்டியா இருக்கட்டும், ஆதித்ய வர்மா அண்ட் நவ் புத்தம் புது காலை, இது எல்லாத்துலயுமே வந்து இப்போ புத்தம் புது காலை பத்தி யூ ஹேவ் டு சே லைக் ஹவு டிஃபரெண்ட் இஸ் திஸ் ரோல் பிகாஸ் யூ ஹவ் பீன் அ வெரி சூசி பர்சன். நடிச்சது கைவிட்டு எண்ணக்கூடிய படங்களா இருந்தாலும் அதுல வந்து வாட் பெஸ்ட் கேன் யூ டூ அப்படின்றதுல வந்து யூ ஆர் வெரி ஃபோக்கஸ்ன்ற மாதிரி we are feeling as an audience. So how special and how different is புத்தம் புது காலை?
The Kale is also different because it was a film made about relationships that come out of a unusual situation, and in this situation it was the COVID. So how it pushed people to interact in a very different way with people they did not expect to interact with. So that I really loved that part of the story of how an unusual thing happens because of the lockdown, and how the three people concerned make something of it. You make something positive out of it. Instead of attaching too much judgment and all, you are forced to live together, and therefore something positive comes out of it. I think basically I'm an optimist at heart, and I like to think that we learn every day of our lives, and we learn how to make things better for us to be happier people. There's no point in learning something and then becoming more and more unhappy, but you must learn and grow with that. So it's definitely a film of hope, and I was very happy to be part of it.
Okay. So இப்போ every actor has something. இப்போ இந்த மூவில வந்து இது எனக்கு இருக்குன்றதுனால தான் I'm choosing this அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது my personal favorite so far of yours is சில்லு கருப்பட்டி because I got to watch it on the first day of the movie where I was like this role is done very perfectly is what as an audience I felt was because it was tailor made role for you and you just pulled it off effortlessly அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி தான் வந்து I felt it as a viewer, as an audience, as a movie buff. How was the experience, because that is almost like an anthology and this is again an anthology, so how do you actually differentiate between ஒரு சில்லு கருப்பட்டியா இருக்கட்டும் இந்த மூவியோட மேக்கிங் வைஸ் நான் கேக்குறேன்?
Actually both were very different because first of all I have to tell you that I don't have the privilege of choosing films, but because of my age, I came into the field very late. So, but I'm definitely not going to take a role which I feel is a glamorous role, because I'm not glamorous. If it's a very stylish thing, naturally they also would not have me, and I wouldn't be able to do it. But if the role is has an empathetic, sympathetic chord in it, it is human, it has a human interest story where the person is vulnerable, but also the character order. So Sillu Karupatti was a very interesting story because it's an unmarried person like me. She's very honest about what happened in her life, and she's trying to understand this other person as well. It was more about how when an opportunity came, even if it came very late in her life, she was ready to open her hands and accept it. That is an interesting thing, because who says that your life is over when when you're 60 or 70 or 80? We know that many people abroad they start their life again and again. And in many ways, I feel not necessarily in terms of relationships or love, but I feel even my relationship with cinema has come very late in life when I was ready to learn a new thing. I feel it's you know, you should never stop wanting to accept a new thing. It's no point saying, "Ayyo, cinema எனக்கு அதுக்கு சம்பந்தமே இல்லை." How can it not be? You know, I really love to experience a new, have a new experience in life, however, whatever my age. So, and the particular that thing was there, and here also, it was how she is supposed to be the weak character. She needed servants and all, but because of COVID, she becomes strong, and she starts, you know, happily enjoying herself with this unknown person, and it brings out another side of her youthfulness, actually.
And you worked with Maniratnam sir, who is supposed to be one of the best directors Indian cinema has ever had. And the experience, every member, like along with Prakash Raj sir, who is also a fantastic actor, we all know. How was it to act with him, with both of them, work with both of them?
Oh my God, I was terrified. I actually was very scared because I'm no actor, zero actor. I had never done a role before in my life. I'd never even acted in a drama. So I told Mani sir that. I said, sir. You asked me to deliver dialogue in Tamil. It's not even my mother tongue. நீங்க பாருங்க, நீங்க வந்து நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு அவர் வந்து ரொம்ப கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா இருக்கிறதுனால எனக்கு அந்த கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் கேம் ஃப்ரம் his confidence in me. And Prakash Raj is just you know, such a powerful actor, and he had at that time he had done so many big villainous roles. Idhula vande he is just that soft, very gentle husband, so sympathetic, and his powerful voice also had to be, you know, subdued to accommodate my and it was such a pleasure. Mani sir pati pesave vanda, I was in awe of him, because you know, I didn't know him at all. You admire people from what you read, from what you see, the films, his films I had seen, I had really loved his work, but I suppose when fate intends for people to meet, and when, you know, you meet like that, there's mutual respect and mutual admiration, then it's very nice, because I just wanted so much for it to work for him. I didn't want to disappoint him in any way, because he had placed so much faith in me. But he does that time and again. We see in all his films, some new person is put in, and that it always looks as though that role was made for that person. So luckily he's a man who follows his instincts, and he gave me a new life in cinema, which I have to always be, and I am extremely grateful to him for that.
Yes, ma'am. அதே மாதிரி வந்து Bharatanatyam dancers now, they always say, whoever I know, little people, all they say is Bharatanatyam வந்து you should always have that fire. அப்பனாதான் வந்து you can become a classical dancer, அப்பனாதான் you can become a Bharatanatyam dancer. But you have been a Bharatanatyam dancer for so long. How come that you have that fire in you even now, ma'am? அந்த இது எப்படி மேம் இருக்கு?
I just like to pose a challenge to myself all the time. I'm always striving for some form of a little nearer the point of excellence. I'd like to see that I keep like that. Also, because I have so many students, I feel that I can be an example to them in some small way, because young people need people whom they can look up to with admiration, and people who you know, can inspire them. So if we don't have people who can inspire us, then so it's like that, you know, you come on a set and you see a great cinematographer sitting there, and I like to observe him and see how did he become such an amazing cinematographer. I look at the director and I say, oh my God, look at him, what a simple man he is. And then I look at Prakash Raj, and what an opportunity it is to learn from people like that. So like that, I also like to think that I can influence young people. And if we are negative, then they'll become negative. See, the field is very difficult. Life is very difficult. Life, so many young people are filled with depression. கொஞ்சம் பாசிட்டிவா இருந்தா தானே அவங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் பலம் கிடைக்கும்.
இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா every field has some kind of controversy which will happen. அதாவது if that person is growing on a very large scale, கண்டிப்பா அந்த ஒரு ஏதோ ஒரு controversy வரும். There will be people to pull them down. So you too would have had controversies in your life, be it in your career or in our personal lives. How did you actually overcome and the விஷயங்கள்லாம் வந்து overcome பண்ணி how did you manage actually, because today's youngsters are getting stressed a lot because of such small things. அதனால
I think if you believe in something, you know, you should be ready to fight for it, especially in terms of your principles, your morals, right and wrong. Sometimes you have to stand up and say, I can't do this, or I'll do this, because you know you have to fight the battle. It's a battle between right and wrong sometimes, especially in countries like ours. You know, as they say, we are like crab in a basket. Each crab tries to get on top of the other crab and push them down. But I don't worry about those things. I'm not interested in that. I'm not trying to win over somebody else. That's not my game. My game is to win over myself, my inadequacies, my problems, see, all of us come with something that we have and something that we don't have. அதை வச்சுட்டு ஏதாவது பண்ணோமே. ஸோ அதை வச்சுட்டு நாட்டியம் பண்ணா ஒரு சம்திங். குரு பக்தி இருக்கணும், love for your parents இருக்கணும். You stand by your principles in life and you'll be fine.
Super, great, amazing. அதே மாதிரி வந்து உங்களுக்கு as you are there in this classical dance field for a very long time, உங்களுக்கு personal favorite ஆன ஒரு டான்சர்னு யாராச்சும் இருக்காங்களா?
நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்கப்பா.
You can say people also, no issues on that.
யார் பேர் சொல்றது? See, there were such amazing dancers. Kamala, look at Vaijanti Mala, look at you know, Kalanidhi Mami, Kelucharan Mahapatra, Kalamandalam Krishnaya, Kalamandalam Gopi Ashan. So many amazing artists all over India. Maharaj Ji, Kelucharan Mahapatra. These are people whom we looked up to and admired so much. Apart from my own guru and all the things that she taught us, our teachers, there's so many wonderful people, you know. You learn something from somebody, that all is a rich treasure of jewels that you adorn your life with. So there's no dearth of amazing artists in this country, and they have shown us the path. I wonder, you can choose your own path, but you can take strength from them.
Great, super. இந்த புத்தம் புது காலை மூவில உங்களோட பர்சனல் ஃபேவரட்டான டைரக்டர் யார் மேம்?
எனக்கு actually நாலு பேர் பத்தி ஒண்ணு தெரியாது. I don't even know the names of the others. So everybody's been asking me this question. எனக்கு anthologyல யார் இருக்காங்கன்னு கூட தெரியாது. ராஜீவ் என்ன வந்து பண்ண சொன்னாங்க, அது பெரிய பாக்கியம் தான்.
Okay. So இப்போ வந்து மூவிஸ்ல you're there in movies now ma'am. Futureல projects ஏதாச்சும் இப்போ already வந்திருக்கா ma'am? Because இப்போ புத்தம் புது காலை is something which is going to come, which has been so much anticipated that by people, because OTT is developing day by day. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது நெக்ஸ்ட் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஏதாச்சும் இருக்கா மேம்?
நெக்ஸ்ட் ஆக்சுவலி நான் வந்து ஒரு very serious and very very beautiful script Malayalam படம் பண்ணேன். That should be at the end of October. We should be starting. I'm looking forward to that. It's a serious, very beautiful film.
Superb. Last question before signing off. நீங்க வந்து நேச்சர் அதே மாதிரி வந்து do what you like to do அந்த விஷயங்கள்லாம் வந்து நிறைய பேசினதுனால one small advice from or a senior person who has experienced a lot of things in a life, youngstersக்கு ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம் you want to say na அது என்னவா இருக்கும்?
I just have so much faith in you young people. You all are full of life, full of energy, very intelligent, very bright. But so much injustice in the world. We have to stand up and fight for the poor, fight for those who are discriminated against either because of their sex or their social standing. When the COVID le parango ettana per adipattirukanga, there's so many. So we have to, those of us who are privileged have to put out a hand of friendship to those who are underprivileged. I feel that your generation can do it. My generation may have failed in that. I don't know. But we were too busy looking after ourselves. But I think we should help others to come up and look out for those who don't have.
Sure. So thank you so much. Actually, as I said in the starting, எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு proud moment ஆ இருக்கு. ஒரு பத்மஸ்ரீ அவார்ட் வாங்கின ஒருத்தரோட நான் வந்து I was able to interact and I was blessed enough to get a chance to interact with such a personality and who has done so many things in life. அப்படின்றது வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையான ஒரு விஷயமா இருக்கு மேம். I hope you get to entertain all of us more and more in the upcoming future. Kandipa வந்து we'll always support a fantastic actor. Every time we always love you and please keep doing such amazing roles always. Thank you.
Thank you.